Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Libra, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Libra spirit. All right, Libra. 3 cards for the first person. Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay. Second person, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay. Mutual energies, Moon, Hanged Man, and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have a Two of Pentacles. I think somebody feels that they were being juggled here. They were disappointed. I think they're calling judgment on this connection to say, you know what, full stop. I'm making up my mind now once and for all. I know the truth about this person. The other person says, but this was my soulmate. This is the person I love. I was hoping that things could progress in a nice way for the future. And they're very angry and they're very upset and very disappointed as well. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Libra. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Libra and that person's spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person's spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Let's take a few more from a third deck. Libra and their person. Libra and their person, spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Libra, says, you made me realize that I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. I wasn't ready for our connection. I would be honored to have a family with you. I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. You've changed a lot since we first met. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. My love has grown stronger with time. I wish things had turned out differently. I'm sad it's over between us. I was stuck in my ways. I wasn't ready to change who I was to be the one that you needed. I think about you often, and I still miss you. I didn't treat you with respect. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. Libra, I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A. Then we'll move to person B, the second line. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. Okay, so you could be either one of them if this is your reading. So person A, let's focus on you first. Tell me, what's the judgment call for you? What's this judgment? Yeah, person A says, this connection, maybe they found out something. Person A could have found out something which really broke their heart. I don't think person A was wanting to shut this chapter down, but they got their heart broken. Maybe they were expecting maybe the other person to step up and rebuild or make something happen, but something broke person A's heart, and that's when they called it, they called them out and said, you know what, now I realize all you wanted was some passion with me. You're just a player. You just wanted my attention and God knows how many other people's attention as well. You were not the person who I thought you were going to be. So I'm going to allow this tower to fall. I'm not going to be treated like a side piece or option in anyone's life, and nor am I going to wait for you anymore. I'm going to choose a different path, and I'm going to stand up and protect my energy now. So I think person A is the one who's calling it quits, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they are listening to their intuition and they are taking back their power now because they feel their love got taken for granted. So I think person A is the one who's using their sword and saying, enough is enough. I have to cut this connection out. I have to make my own decisions now. Lovers in reverse. Person A is being very, very decisive here and saying, no, this can't be my soulmate. It's over. This is not going to go anywhere. I gave them too much credit. I thought this person would return and rebuild and commit or whatever this person thought, but they finally got their heart broken when they realized that no, that's not the case. This person is just an immature person who wants to have passion and nothing else, or just wants my attention, is just being a player. So I think person A made a very decisive action to say enough is enough. So person B, what about you? What's the Two of Cups for you? What's the Two of Cups for you? Okay. You know what person B is saying? I know why they ended things with me. I know why they stopped things with me. It's because they cut me out of their life because maybe they found themselves another soulmate. They chose somebody else. Is that right? Is that what's making you angry? Yeah, because they are not happy about that. They are feeling rejected. This person was hoping that they could, they could get a second chance maybe. This person is feeling devastated that it's over. They feel that person A, you have another option, and that's why you've cut things out with them, and that you have, found yourself a new soulmate and you're in a happy connection and you're moving forward with that. Six of Swords. Yeah, they see again, they're feeling you're not investing in them anymore. It's because you're guarding your energy. You've pulled back from them because you got a better offer. They're not even seeing their part of, where they went wrong. They're putting all the blame on person A to say, I'm sure they got a bigger offer from somewhere. I'm sure they met somebody else. It's like they're feeling defeated now. They thought they actually did think they had all the power in the connection, but now it's like their ego is hurt because they feel that, oh, I'm the one, who thought I had all the power, and I feel like I lost now. They're not happy. This person is quite depressed that, things have ended between the two of you. This person is very angry and upset because they feel, person A, that you have a new partnership going on with somebody else, or maybe you are about to get committed, or you have found somebody who will commit to you. They are very sad and very upset. They are now... Why? Tell me, King of Swords in reverse. They are angry. That's all I can say. They are frustrated. They are angry. They feel that... person A, you have given your heart to somebody else. Oh yes, this person is overthinking everything. They're having stress, they're having sleepless nights, they're having nightmares, and they are secretly obsessed with the fact that, why has person A blocked me now? Why are they standing up for themselves? I'm sure they have found another direction or another path to go towards. I think the person B was always hoping, I would always have a way to come back in. And now that that door has shut down, this person is very burdened, very overwhelmed, because they feel, person A, you're not single anymore. That is the reason that you have stopped this connection. Okay, so mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person says, well, Moon card in reverse. Did you find out something about the other person? Oh. I think person A gave person B too much credit at one time. They found them attractive. They found them to be, somebody they could respect, somebody who would be a true partner to them. But then they realized that, no, they are not who I thought they were. Then none of my dreams and wishes are coming true here. They are not the person I thought they were. All they want is maybe some passion, or maybe they just want to treat me like a third party or something. I think person A says, well, I stopped to think about who they really were, and that's when I stopped looking at them or chasing them. I took back my power. I took back control of my life. Yes, I think person A was very disappointed, and that's the reason, they felt that their love got taken for granted. They gave person B too much credit. They got depleted because they gave thinking, oh my God, this person is perfect for me. And all they got in return was some lying, cheating behavior. I think person A has taken their power back after being thoroughly disappointed with person B. So, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? What's the moon card in reverse? They are trying to find out why person A is not talking to me anymore. Why are they holding back from me? They are trying to find out the truth. They are now stuck on trying to figure out if person A has found somebody better than them. Right? As much as they were hoping that person A would not find true love or move on towards love, they feel they've lost out on person A now. They're very disappointed because they feel I had an opportunity. I should have invested when the time was right. Now I've been cut out now. Now I'm sure they found somebody better than me. I think this person was always hoping to find a way back to return, but they are now realizing it's over. Yeah, the door is shut. It's a full stop. The chapter has shut down. They're trying to now, they're using their anger to make person A the person who's wrong. It's like, yeah, I'm sure they got somebody else. I'm sure they turned their back because they found a new partner. So this is like the overthinking they're doing to protect their own ego, I guess. I don't know. So tell me about the Two of Pentacles. This is person A who says, you know what, they were offering me nothing. There was no commitment, there was no long term, they were not stepping up, they kept the connection up in the air. I was always lonely and sad, and I realized that, I wasted enough time and energy into this connection, and they are not still choosing me or, making the right choice. They just want me stuck here forever and ever while they keep playing hot and cold, and never expressing what they truly want. And that's the reason I got unstuck from them, Omkaratarot. It's only because they were being such a trickster. This was such an imbalanced connection. That's the only reason I took back my power and I said, I'm not going to chase them anymore. I'm going to work towards my new beginnings or my abundance or myself and get onto my own chariot and move forward. I'm just done with the conflict and having to fight for their attention or fight with them for their attention. I'm not waiting around anymore. I'm done. I'm done carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders. I think I've wasted enough time already. So person A is moved out because of that. Person B is trying to tell themselves that, oh, I'm sure they got somebody better. I'm sure they got a bigger offer. I'm sure this, I'm sure that. And that is what is making person B very angry and upset. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.